So here's the completed eye. I haven't done anything else. So let's do the same thing. So I am going to start with Bubba, which is this shade right here. And I'm just going to put it into the crease, windshield wiper motion, and then small circles to blend it out. And just layer it up until you get the color that you want. When you close or open your eye, you should be able to see the color just above your lashes, just like right here. So now I'm going to go into Oak, which is this shade right here, and I'm going to use the smaller end, and I'm going to place this color where I want it, which is this outer corner. Once I have it where I want it, I'm going to blend it again, small circles. Hold your brush further away too, because it actually gives you more control and you're not jabbing your eye. And go into the crease a little bit, just the lower part of your crease. That's that nice shadow. Alright, so I'm going to clean my brush off. I'm just swirling it onto a microfiber towel. And I'm going to go into Rome, which is this shade right here. I'm going to do my brow bone. So this is not an important step. You don't really need to do this, but I prefer to do it. So I use NYX glitter glue, just a small dab, just a little bit. And I'm going to pat it onto the inner 2/3 of my lid. Same brush, I'm going to pick up Soulmate, which is this glittery shade. I just found that it helps the glitter to sparkle more and stay on better throughout the day. My lids are oily and they were getting kind of dull looking by the end of the day. Although I am putting my makeup on at 6:30 in the morning, so I don't wash it off until about 9 o'clock. I'm brushing my crease just to make sure that everything is blended. And I'm going to go back to the Oak and just kind of blend over the edge of where it meets Soulmate. And that's it. So I'm going to do my eyelashes. I'm using CoverGirl Lash Blast Amplify Primer. I don't really need to use it anymore now that I've been doing Hello Skincare Lash Serum. My lashes are getting to the point where they're touching, and it's actually too long. But I don't want to waste this product. I'm just going to use it up, and then once I'm done, I'm done. So just a light coat. And I'm going to use Essence Mascara. If you are interested in Hello Skincare's Lash Serum, which I highly recommend, I've seen a huge improvement in my lashes. It's a 3-month serum or a 6-month supply, and I have a discount code in my bio, so please check it out. Alright, so my eyes are for the most part done. I still have to do the bottom, but I'm not going to do that until after I do my face. Same thing for my brows. So I'm going to go into my shades, and I think today I am going to color correct, so I don't always, depends on if I get a good enough sleep. So I'm going to pull in Frenchie, and I'm just going to do a light coat, light layer right under my eyes. I had kids waking up all during the night last night. And of course I'm pregnant, so it's hard to sleep right now. 5 months. We are 20 weeks today, so we're halfway there. Let's see. I'm going to go with this brush today, which is the Detailed Hack. And I'm going to start with my contour, which is Henna. So I'm just pouncing into it. I'm not swiping. And I'm going to do my cheekbones. My forehead. And my jawline. So I'm going to just squeeze the brush. Just on the outside top of the bone. I also do go into the brow bone, or the brows. I just feel like it makes it look a little more natural. Make sure I don't have any more contour on that one. I don't. I'm going to do my highlight shade, which is, I'm going to use Linen today. This is the same shade that I prepped my eyes with. This will brighten the center of your face, which you're going to fan your into your forehead, your nose, your under eyes. Don't forget that inside corner. Cupid's bow, the center of your chin. Now I'm going to go into my all over, which is Sandy. If you notice, I'm avoiding right here. I'm going to put my lip and cheek color, which I'm using Cindy today. I just prefer to wait until like the last second. So I'm not going to, I will go ahead and put it on. So I'm using Cindy, and I'm going to put her right on my apples of my cheeks. I'm going to clean her off really quick, my brush, same microfiber towel. And I'm going to start with my highlights, which are the more natural. And if you notice, I buff anywhere I don't have problem areas. So my pores and acne areas, I'm going to dab. That way it pushes in and it keeps the full coverage. Under your eye, same thing, dab. It's also a very sensitive part of your skin, and you don't want to hurt your eye. And because I use the color corrector, it won't move it if I'm dabbing. If I'm buffing, I'm going to move that color corrector. Pinching the brush, I'm just going to blend out my contour on my nose. Just lightly blending it. Forehead, blend into the hairline. And then your cheekbones, you're going to go back and up. Jawline, you go down. And just blend again. This is also going to pick up any excess product. Really make sure you're squeezing it out, because if you don't, it will actually pick up your makeup. Another not necessary step, but it's one of my favorites, is I'm using Bella Bronzer and Glow Illuminator, and I'm going to use the B squared brush. I'm just going to dab into both of them. And it goes here, 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 and here. And this just adds the warmth back to your face. like where the sun would naturally hit you. And I just feel like it completes the look. And my face or my complexion is done. So now I'm going to do my brows, and I'm going to use the hotline brush and Trust for my shadow. Alright. Just going to dab in, and I'm going to start with the underside of my brow, lightly defining it. Bottom, middle to the top to define the top. And then gently or slowly start filling it in with the product that you have in small strokes. I use my brow gel, which is Essence Brow Gel in Browny, just to set and define the hairs. It's a very messy brow gel, so make sure you clean it off. And then I'll brush the hairs once it dries. So I'm going to go do the other brow, and I'll be right back. Alright, brows are done, and I did one under eye. So let's do the other one. I'm going to go back into Bubba. My daughter's in here. Bubba. And I'm just going to go under the eye. Flip the brush and just blend it out. I'm going to go into Cocoa, which is this darker shade, and go right on the lash line. And just, again, blend out. Just adding a hint of color, not a ton. Last, we're going to go into Rome and do this inner corner. And then mascara. So I use Thrive Lash on my bottom because my bottom always gets mascara on my skin. And this, for some reason, is the only one that doesn't bleed. I'm going to set my face, and I'm done. I just ordered a new stay spray, so I'll have a new bottle soon. But let me go ahead and set. I'm going to go back to the B squared, and I'm going to set with some powder. Creams do not set, you have to set them. So if you have oily areas, you will have to set those. And this is just a Maybelline Fit Me powder I took out of its case. I always get oily there, outside of my eyes, flip the brush, and do my jawline. I also like to use Cayman bronzer down my neck. I feel like it just helps blend the two together a little bit better and adds a little bit of a glow. My chest doesn't get much light. And there we have it. So that was my whole face in one compact using a few brushes. I'll show you all the brushes that I use and all the tools. And just natural hair. I just use the leave-in conditioner at night. So, here's my full face again. And I will match you to these colors right here. Everything else you get to pick. So lip and cheek, if you want to do bronzer and illuminator, that's up to you as well. Eyeshadows, completely up to you. And if you fill this compact, which are actually, you don't have to fill it, it's 10. So if you buy 10 tins, you get this compact free. So I have 6. I used 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I used 11. And then I added Cayman bronzer and this powder. So if you ignore that and pick maybe one less eyeshadow, you would get it for free. And you would still have room to put more tins in. So I used that, the Detailed Hack, the eyeshadow everything, and I don't know what I did with my hotline brush. The B squared, there it is, and the hotline brush. And of course my perfector. So my full face, there you have it. Shoot me a message and I'd be happy to help you get color matched to these colors. It's a free complimentary service, so please shoot me a message. I love color matching and I will help you out. I hope you guys have a great day and I'll see you later.